Yes, sir. Yes, man. We back. We back. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardin the Magician. On the right collective, we ain't gonna waste too much time. Obviously, blessings highly favors, blessings and high favors. Wishing that you're blessed and highly favored, always and forever. You already know how we do. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and if you already like, shared, and subscribed, thank you. Come on in. We have a lot of fun. You guys know what we do here. So, all right, I'm seeing here. I already threw some cards out. I'm just gonna get right into it. So, and this is probably a little bit of spillover from the last two readings. You guys know they were pretty intense, but it's not gonna be too much of that. So just stay with me for a second. So it's almost like somebody here knows that somebody wants to come towards them. Somebody's interested. Somebody wants to make an offer, but it looks like collective. If this is you, you're not really. It's almost like but you're not entertaining. You're not entertaining this offer at this time. Now, I don't know if it's because you're completely not interested. We're gonna throw some clairs and get into that. But for whatever reason, it seems like you're more focused on, I don't know, either your career or your business or your money, whatever it is right here. Your focus is just elsewhere. You can see this offer, this person coming a mile away. It's like even if they didn't already make themselves known, it's like for whatever reason you know who this person is. It's like you could see them, you could feel them, you know that they're there, but you're not really focused on partnerships and offers and all these things right now. Yeah, you're more focused on, again, your career, building your business. If you're an entrepreneur, you're more focused on, again, being at the office on time and staying extra hours. You're really not focused on that, but it is coming towards you, and I do see some evidence of you somehow in either directly or intuitively you're well aware of that this is most likely going to happen, going to come towards you, and it looks like you may looks like you may brush that away. But this is also, yeah, it feels like you most likely definitely know. It's like you're just having your suspicions confirmed. But like I said, you're pushing it to the limit right now. You're engaged in, again, your work, your career, whatever that is. Or if you're in school, your education, if you go to the gym, that you're focused on that. You're not really focused on, people coming in and how they feel about you at this time. I'm not seeing evidence of that. Through all of this, though, it's like you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your emotions. You're not sad. You seem pretty upbeat. And it's like you're focused. It's like you know what you want to do. You're just focusing on that. You're kind of being seen as like busy in some areas. Maybe some people who really don't understand you, they're probably thinking that you're caught up. Like people maybe... They're getting the idea that maybe they can't really come towards you right now. And especially they can't come towards you and like plead their cases, give you their problems. Right now, I mean, you might listen, but again, you're controlling your empathy in the sense that you're not absorbing people's emotions. Again, whatever weather they're experiencing, if someone's experiencing an overcast day, or, they're sad, like say it's raining in their reality. It's like you might go to visit them, maybe give them some advice, but you're not leaving with that feeling. You're not taking those feelings with you when you go. You're definitely protecting yourself in that way. You're feeling the sunshine essentially, but it's like you're prepared for the rain. You're not trying to get wet at all. Again, very focused. Now, I don't know if it's this person here that wants to make you this offer, but you have somebody here that could be, again, also watching you from the shadows, maybe slightly obsessed with you and what you're doing, what you're getting into. It's most likely not the same person. It's most likely someone else. You have someone else here that's watching you that has a pretty negative... This person, they surrender to their ego a lot, and they have a pretty negative outlook on things. And they seemed like they were scorned somehow. Again, this person has an agenda. It's a person that can't be trusted. And then you have very closely. There's an energy here again that's very obsessed with what you're doing. Someone that wants to be a part of what you're doing, and it's like they're instead of them concentrating on what they have going on, and then focusing on you so much, it's actually causing them a lot of stagnation. So they're actually holding themselves back by focusing on what you're doing, but somebody's very focused on what you're doing. Again, you look very busy in the business world, in the real world, I'll just say. Like I said, it could be your education, it could be your health, your fitness. This could be you taking care of your family and like making plans, making long-term plans and putting them in motion. Balancing the household and the finances, this type of thing. Could be anything like that. It could be your career. If you're an entrepreneur, it could be your business. If you're a business owner, it could be your business. Whatever it is, yeah, somebody's very focused on what you're doing. They see it as lucrative, as they're watching you like really put yourself out there and master, like become a master in your field, like somebody that like a contender, somebody a force to be reckoned with in your field. Creativity is at an all-time high. Whatever ideas you're implementing or whatever, they're really out the box and they're really impressing people. And it's like you're in this can't be stopped energy. Like I said, you're showing up early and leaving late. For some of you, you might sleep at the office or whatever you're doing, you might just stay there for some time and just work. So you definitely know who all these people are in your energy. They're not holding you back. You're not worried about them or anything. You've already discerned who they are, what their motives are. Yeah, you know about these energies and what they're up to and the level of threat, let's say, they could pose to your overall goals or just anything. Again, you're protecting yourself from these types of things. Now, overall, all in all, you seem like you're good. You're in a good space. Well, even if you don't feel like that, I mean, you are. The energy around you is very peaceful. Again, you're having a lot of positive forward movement. You might be working really hard and maybe you're not paying attention to that sort of thing, but you're really in flow with what you're doing. And whether you're experiencing all the positive results that you want to see or not, it's still a lot of forward movement. And I see, like, yeah, you're keeping your cool. You're just focused. You know what I mean? You're not losing control of yourself, your emotions. You're just working really hard. It might come off that way to some people, like maybe you're a little bit abrasive or brash sometimes when you address them, but I can assure you that it's really just ambition. It's really just raw ambition and the will to get things done right now. Again, you're having a lot of clarity. You're seeing a lot of things coming from like a mile away, from across the street, and you're assessing when you observe them. You're assessing at that point what you want to do. You're like, okay, this person's like this, or this scenario's moving in this direction, and it's like you're making your decisions. And again, to other people who are they're not having forward movement, they're more in this this more observational space. They're like more on the sidelines in the bleachers. They're watching you in the game. It's like, yeah, that's where all the stagnation, and it's like it's not on you. And like those types of people could be feeling like you're not playing fair, or you're going too hard. You're not taking enough time to like, whatever, have some leisure time with people or sit around and listen to their problems and help them. It's like you're very much in the office right now. But I see that all of this, again, it's leading because there is an energy of like maybe you're feeling like there is some stagnation. But again, it's more the people around you. It's not really you. You're actually making your way through. You just might be around a lot of energies. And then again, being around that's leading into situations and scenarios, which is just more energy that just makes you feel like, like you're attached to all of this slow moving. Yeah, it's more or less just like a very slow moving energy. It's like slowly coasting down a river as opposed to like navigating like a rapid, like, you know what I'm saying? You could be flying down that river, you know what I'm saying? But you're just like coasting through. It's still progress. Well, you're hitting the rapids, but again, it may feel like you're just coasting through right now. But either way, you're gonna hit that wave soon. You're gonna hit that wave. It's right here. You're going from, yeah, like one end of the river to the other, and the other side is way more. Yeah, you know, it's like One Piece. You're about to enter the Grand Line. This is the big leagues, baby. All right, let's take a look at some of this. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so you definitely see, all right, clarifying this. You're not letting this, yeah, somebody wants to confess to you their feelings of romance. Potentially, again, they want you to accept them. They want you guys to have a moment, confess your feelings, and surrender to one another. But you're looking at that like you're not. First of all, you're not gonna let that manifest. You're not you're not letting that in. And secondly, you're looking at it as like, you know, it's not first place in the race. You're not coming in first place if you do that. You're looking at that. You're analyzing that from a mile away. Like this is not a win. Right now, this is not how I win. So you're not really. Seems like you're not gonna let that in. Again, that's just more of you seeing things. Yeah, exactly. See, when you get into the world right here, you see the world. Oh, you're very disappointed in what you see. So again, I don't blame you for being a lot of like very self-focused right now on what you're doing. Yeah, I don't see a problem with that because confirmation. Yeah, you're looking out at everything. You're using your foresight. You're seeing, and what you're seeing is like it's heartbreaking for you. It's like you're not seeing any. Again, that stagnation energy is all around you. All people want to talk about is relationships, problems, and potentially what you're doing. But you don't want to talk about what you're doing. You just want to do it. So again, it's all like wasted time for you. Yeah, you're being seen as a leader, very intelligent in your craft. Again, it's bringing you the utmost happiness, and this is like filling your heart, filling your cup. You know what I mean? And it's like you're made for this. You're the king of this, whatever this is. You're perfect for whatever this is. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Like this is where you should be. You're like. I mean, that's a bad analogy, but it's like, because it's like 11 cups here, so it's like you're like a swimmer in water. You're taking to this like a fish to water, like, you know what I mean? You're right in the pocket right here, and you're so happy. So like, it's everyone else that feels like you're like Mr. Scrooge or like whatever. Like you got a bad disposition. Like what? Nah, you good. You just don't have time for the BS right now. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not seeing anything wrong right now. Right? And you have a lot of clarity. Exactly. You know about everything that's going on, but you're pretending like you don't. Right? You're letting people carry on. You're letting the circus carry on around you. It's business as usual. Whatever the jesters are doing at the court, you're not concerned. You're carrying on with business as usual. You have a bubble that can't be penetrated right now around you, so you're not really. Yeah, you're protecting all your opportunities. Everything that you're doing right now, you're keeping it under wraps. You're keeping it to yourself. Oh yeah, what I say, Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely protecting your ideas. Nobody can come around you. Not only will you protect them, you'll attack. I know that's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but you know you're very much Scorpion-like right here, you know? Very much like, you'll strike. So you're protecting what's going on. And it's like it's like this energy of like this serious energy is really, it's really propelling you also. It's propelling you forward. It's like you might think there's a lot of things bothering you right now or like getting in your way, but trust me, there's way more that's not even attempting to like there's so many more obstacles that are afraid to even drive on the same side of the street as you right now. So again, it's just a few things. And I mean, that's normal in life. It's never just going to be a smooth ride. So I guess these are just the obstacles that you're meant to face right now. And they don't seem so bad. They're not stronger than you. But it could be way worse. And no, all those other things is like, they're not even coming towards you at all. Yeah, somebody definitely, they don't like what you do. Somebody's hating big time. Somebody's hating big time. It's like it's like they want to say some, it's like they want to come in and say something nice, but it's like they know it's going to come off mean. It's like they don't know what to say. They think it's going to start a fight. It's like they want to say something nice, but I guess it's not a nice person. It's almost like they can't, or maybe you even know about some of the not nice things they've been saying. And it's like there's no way for them to come in and apologize to you. There's no way for them to come in and apologize to you without it being like a scene, you know, without them maybe getting roughed up. There's an argument that's waiting to surface beyond that. Well, this person still might be someone that's around you. Maybe like someone you still have to deal with even though you don't get along with them. It's like, yeah, they're afraid to say something nice. It's like, it's not even they're afraid. It's like they have to say, they got to talk about these things they've been saying or something. Or it's like, there's some weirdness that was said right here. Hold on, give me one more. What was that? Yeah, they tried to talk down on you or something like that. Somebody tried to talk down on what you're doing. And somebody tried to talk down on what you're doing, and it's like they whether you know or not, they're in fear of that. And they feel like they got to come in and say something nice, but they don't know what to say. It's almost like they don't have anything nice to say. So it's like, I don't know. It's just like their energy, they know it's almost inevitable that they would clash with you. But they might be around you. You might know this person, or this might be someone that you don't mess with that's like, or that you used to know that you don't mess with like that. That's like just watching you, obsessed with what you're doing. Something like this. So it's like, yeah, and then you have either this same person or someone else here that wants to, again, they would love nothing more than to see you fall. It's like if you fail, they'll throw a party. That's what they're saying right here. That's what this energy is saying right here to me. Death, Four of Wands. Like, put an end to what you're doing, and then tomorrow we're gonna have a big party. Straight up. This person don't like you. Someone here don't like you. And one person, this could be the same person. I don't know. Maybe this is like their hidden feelings. You know what I mean? But if it's not, it's a separate person, then you still have that person there that's like, oh, they're shook. It's like they can't say anything. Like they can't never say nothing nice about you. It's like it's so apparent. Like I feel like the conversation between you guys would automatically, the first two sentences would just, all the razors would come out. It just start an argument. They have no confidence that they can get along with you. And it's like, okay, you're in lockstep with this. Whatever you're doing is bringing you happiness. You're in lockstep with that. Stay in lockstep with it, regardless of how you feel. Don't worry about it, man. These are just existential emotions and whatever. It's all natural. If you're having a hard time, whatever, just stick with it. My girl, my friend, my guy. Just stick with it. Just stick with it. You know what I mean? You're already in lockstep. It's a good thing, regardless. It's a good thing. It's a rough journey, but it's a good thing. And very soon you're gonna have a moment where you're gonna be in a very advantageous position. You're gonna know for sure that you're in a very advantageous position very soon, and it's like you're gonna need to be in a position to take advantage of that window of opportunity. Hold on, I'm gonna give you one more. I don't want to leave you so vague on that. Oh wow. Okay, so everything you're working towards is gonna be recognized at some point, and you're gonna be in a position to, like, really like reap your first harvest, and then like replant, and then just keep it in motion. You're gonna be in a position to really take off, or just move what you're doing to a much higher level, right? But it's, again, it's going to be a window of opportunity for advantage, for profit, for success. But it's like you're going to move up to a level that transition period won't last forever. When your thing is taking off, when you start selling, if you're selling a product now and you're selling a few, when you start to sell a lot, like sell as much as you can during that time, because once you hit like your higher level, it's going to plateau a little bit. You know what I mean? Now it's like if you were selling 10 a day, you're going to go from selling, let's say, 10 a day to selling like 1,000 a day. But the ride to 1,000, if you don't do it right, it's going to really be the ride to 750 or something like that. So you want to like ride it out as much as you can, and then when you hit 1,000, that's going to be your new 10. So you're going to be at that level for a while before you have, like, your next breakthrough or whatever. So just make sure you're ready for that. You know what I mean? Make sure you're just, again, create your product every day and just keep storing them in the warehouse. So one day someone's going to call you and just try to buy your whole work, and then you're going to be ready like that. You know what I mean? Already have the warehouse full of Nikes, and get ready for the sale. It's coming. Or that color that you made, whatever, that unique one, they're going to be calling for that one. Trust me, just now. And yeah, bottom of the deck, I see you being, again, very creative, very artistic, again, being in lockstep with whatever it is you're doing. That's where all the cup energy is. There's the river, the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the King of Cups. It's all water for you. It's all something you love what you're doing. You're getting a lot of happiness right here. So just keep doing what you're doing. And you seem to be in control. So, I mean, stay in control. And that's what I got for you. I hope it brought you some clarity. I know it's a little bit of different kind of reading. I'm trying to switch it up a little bit, maybe a couple times. And yeah, like, share, subscribe. We always have fun. Love y'all.